I am back with a new tutorial. This is ShyFem74. Okay, I've been asked, how do I make my movies, my cutaways, the emojis, the words, that I have on the screen, any fancy artwork. I am new at this, but I know the bare minimum, so I'm about to share it with y'all. Okay, so I'm going to do three things. I'm going to do the iPhone, the iPad, and Android. I am an Android user, but my daughter is an iPhone user. But I do have an iPad. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's start with the iPhone and the iPad. The iPhone I have here is iPhone 6s, and the iPad is, I believe, iPad 11. 11 dot something, I don't know. So, let's start with these. You want to download iMovie, and that's one word, iMovie, in the App Store. Okay, once you download iMovie, that's how I do all the little fancy stuff with the words that you see. If it's just regular words, then that is simply through Snapchat or Instagram. So, if you want to have little special effects with your words, they have a few options there. They also have split screen, cutaway, picture-in-picture, all that in iMovie. So if I want to get fancy with it, I use my iPad and I use iMovie. Next, you need a movie. You need some video clips. Okay, so I usually do all mine on Snapchat. If you don't know, that's where this face comes from. So I record all my clips, whether it's on Snapchat or you just record a clip on your cell phone. It really doesn't matter where you record the clips. The clips will come from your gallery. You will upload them into iMovie. But let's get into that. You want to press on the video clips that you want to be linked together. After you press all the video clips that you want to link together, at the bottom, press on Create Movie. Once you press on Create Movie, in the order you click the clips in, that's the order it's going to pop up in. But don't worry, you can always change the order. If you need to change the order, you simply put your finger on the clip that you want to move. Hold it down. It'll then appear small. You can then move it in any direction that you want to and put it in front or in back of another clip or in the middle. When you have it exactly where you want it, let your finger go. It will then pop up in that location. The next thing you want to do is click on it one time. Click on each clip one time. So, the next thing you want to do after you do that to all your clips is make them full screen. You want to go look at the options. Each clip you can do something different to. You have the options at the bottom part of your screen. It has action. Action has split, detach audio, and duplicate. Then you have speed. You can speed it up, slow it down, make it, you know how y'all do down south, chop and screw. Then you have volume. You can actually turn the volume up if it's low volume or turn the volume down if it's too loud. Then you have titles. Titles is where you can make little, click on them and see. You're going to have to play around with this. Click on the titles and click on each one of them and then type into there. Titles is where you can have the words pop up in different ways on the screen. So play with each one of them and see how it fits and how you want it to go. Just play with each one. Just click on title, click on one of the options, type some words in there, then move the cursor back to the beginning of that specific clip that you put a title on and press play. It'll show you exactly how that title is going to pop up on your video. Say you want to do something special to a 30-second clip. So you upload a 30-second clip and then you tap on it, right? You click on the magnifying glass, you decrease it, you do all that to it. Now you want every 5 seconds for it to say something different. So you then move the cursor over, or you press play and pause it at the 5-second mark and go to action and press split, or move it over to the section you want and press split. But you will do this for every single section of the clip that you want to be isolated by itself. After that, you can go back to each individual clip and do what you want to it. Go to titles, whatever you want to do. All right, so you're going to have to play around with it. I have not utilized everything of iMovie, but I have utilized these options. So let's go on to the next. Okay, next we're going to go over one of the options, which is going to be split screen. So what you want to do is put the cursor all the way to the beginning of the clip that you want it to be split screen with. You cannot be at the end of the clip, okay? And it'll tell you can't do that. So then press on the plus sign at the top right hand corner. That means you want to add. Then after that, go to where your video is at. Usually mine are in recently added because I recorded it that morning. Then I go to the clip, press on it. There's 3 dots. Those 3 dots will give you your options. Okay? You want to press split screen. And then it will automatically pop up on top of the other video. And now you want to touch the clip that you want to manipulate. So say you do split screen, you're like, oh no, I want it on the other side. So you touch the clip that you want to move. Then when you touch the clip, there's going to be options, the magnifying glass to, make it full screen. There's going to be a box with arrows. That box with arrows, you want to click on that and keep clicking it until it gets to the split screen that you want to utilize. After that is done, hey, do what you want to do. You can sit up here and take the audio off of one. You can have the audio on both. You want to do add, you want to go to the clip. You want to press on the 3 dots to bring up the options on that clip. You want to choose picture-in-picture. The picture-in-picture will then pop up in a certain place on the screen. You will change this. You will click on the clip that is the picture-in-picture clip down below. Then the options will pop up. Make sure the clip down below stays highlighted. As soon as you tap on it, you'll see that it'll turn yellow all around that clip. Once you're done with all the manipulations, at the top left-hand corner of the screen, it'll say the word done. Click on done. This will take you out of the screen and it'll have my movie with an X by it. Just press the X to remove my movie and title it whatever title you want to title it as. Okay, after you're done titling it, there is an option at the bottom to save the video. Click on the option, save the video. This will save it to the gallery. You might have an option to upload it to Dropbox and send it to somebody. But like I said, save the video. It'll ask you what kind of speed. It'll ask you want to save it in HD. But HD uses up a lot more space. So if you don't have a lot of space, do not choose HD. Choose something else. We are done. You can go in your gallery and see your creation, see your movie. So I will do Android next. But for this, you're done. You might have noticed there was 2 options when you went into iMovie. there was create a movie and create a trailer. The trailer, when you do all the work for a trailer, there's no sound. You can't talk. I mean, you can talk, but your lips are moving, but no sound will actually be on the finished product. So if you want to do a small movie trailer before your movie, go be my guest. Play around with it.